Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Nice job by the kickoff team. In their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Line gets set, first down. He'll pull it on the read. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally.
And it's picked off. Got some room to run. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Back to throw, it's back. Pressure coming. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Boy, that didn't take long. Racing down the field in the red zone in less than a minute. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. The RPO, it's complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're trying to get to him. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Bringing the heat. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Miller with the ball. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And a good pickup to move the chains. They'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. After the run, now to throw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. To the air, it's Beck. Steps away to find some room. Fires downfield. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Georgia going up tempo. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was that...
And more yards after contact. Hit the gas, kid. Look at that toughness just running through everybody. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Here comes the two-point try. Wants to go up top. Safe completion on the screen. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for two, hoping to vault on top, but they're still sitting a single point behind. One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Looking to go up top on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Looking for a huge play. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to 27.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Coming after it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put out the 3 spot before the break. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now on the option. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll keep it himself. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things. In that first half, needs some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in the rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's back. They're bringing heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And that's 2 times he's gotten to the quarterback. Crimson Tide linebackers have a long history of getting after the passer, whether it's Will Anderson, Derek Thomas, Cornelius Bennett, you name it.
You run out of oxygen there. I hear you. There's so many great guys in the past, and this is a defense that when you see this defense, they're going to get after quarterbacks. They believe if you have time, you will win, and you can see it's no different. This group is just flying after the quarterback and making life really hard on them.
The Dogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. At the 35, he's got room. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Georgia going back to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He's going to run it. Giving him his pads. Ball's out. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. The give as they work on that clock. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Beck. They've got the screen set up. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Dogs! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for in that play.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads it left. They intercept it. Got room on the return. Inside the 10. He's out of bounds. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Fair catch called for and made. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man, and he'll be smacked to the ground. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Turns it on in midfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Wolverines look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Looking downfield, it's Orji. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Power ahead. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Michigan! Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. At the 35, he's open. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. Dances away from one. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker.
Got enough space, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Getting some heat. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Power football with the run. Tried to fight his way through that tackle when he's brought down. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Scrambling away. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
The give and the run on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Quick strike complete. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Hand off from the shotgun. Sweet feet on the move. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Offensively, I love balance. I love when I get some big gains on the ground. Now taking shots down the field, but I got to protect my QB. They did not keep him upright. He had a chance to make a play, especially after the big run play the play before. The defense was playing the run. QB couldn't get it done.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going now.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Defense calls the timeout, trying to build up the nerves with this kicker. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Trying to beat the D deep. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll open the second half on the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back from the game.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's back. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get them in a 3rd down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll signal for a fair catch after that wee punt. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they are not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Orji. And they're not on the same page there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Absolutely perfect. So the kickoff team is out there ready to play after putting up a field goal. Let's see
This
what
is my
the defense
destiny.
can do.
The only way you see the
No
goal again is
return
if I
coming.
score a
He'll call
touchdown.
for the fair catch.
It's the only way.
They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Got it set up on the outside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
This is my destiny, bitch.
This is my destiny. Understand me.
This is my fucking destiny, bitch. Get down or lay down.
You will forever remember the day the horn dogs laid it down.
Get down or lay down. You feel me?
The horn frog
Using his
laid
legs
it down
at
on the
TTN.
dogs. You're the dog.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he
Big dog eats little dog every time, slut. In your gullet.
able to get him down.
Every time.
In your gullet. Caught ya lacking. Chee wee wee. Chee wee wee.
Hi, welcome to Walmart. Hey, welcome to Walmart. Can I help you?
Hi, welcome to Walmart. How may I help you?
Paper or plastic?
Back at it to open the quarter with
Hi,
this
welcome to
first down
Walmart.
play.
How may I help you?
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the
man.
clock. They
He
bring him
scored a
down,
touchdown.
and he's going to lose a yard on that
Oh,
one.
man. What's the score?
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
Ain't no one know what you're saying, dude. Oh,
Lost
man.
one on that last one. It's second and
Oh,
11.
man.
Back
Oh,
to
man.
throw. It's back.
Wow.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him
22-23, 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. What do you think that means?
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. Quarterback making
You
adjustments
think that
with his
that's what that
receivers.
means. I want you to know I enjoyed playing you, my friend. I'm sorry I couldn't let you.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Completely on the way.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's
What's
winding
your
down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big time cost of mistake.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The Dogs haven't just been hungry, they've been famished. They have just eaten up this offense all day.
Everything they've tried to do hasn't worked. This defense, not only are they well organized, not only are they talented, they're well coached, they listen, they play so hard, they don't give you a thing.
Here comes the
Well, it
offense
really
on
sucks
second
that
down.
my fucking running back started.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Yeah, and this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position in the field to go win this thing. You've got to be really smart with your play calls.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive game, making your situation really good on the next down.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, man.
And if this offense, Jess, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
It's caught for the 2.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Got a man, it's dealt. The offense uses a timeout, 15 seconds left to play. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Beck. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. We need to go for it on 4th down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
Dances away to buy time. Fires the pass, intercepted. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it, when this panicking ever really. But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
You can look at a lot of...
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buckeyes will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. Rolling the dice to bring it. Zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense lining up for a first down play. Snap it to the back. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Scanning the field, it's King. A little screen to the running back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. The give. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
All right, great little run. Listen, it didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Who needs that smell salt? Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but it fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense won.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Howard. And that ball is picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll go with a direct snap. And he could not get loose on the run.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to pass it on second down. Grabs it in the middle. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Kane. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass up here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast to force the incompletion.
He wants to throw it again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires it. Complete out of the backfield. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
They're setting up the screen. Obliterates him, still on the move. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
With the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Yellow Jackets will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you really...
Open runway ahead. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yep, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Well, really nice catch there getting the 1st down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on 1st-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the 1st round.
Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss in the play. Off the play fake. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And the ball is intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Now on third down for this offense. Dropping back, it's King. They'll run the screen. Hard running there. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. And the Yellow Jackets get it up to move the chains.
This is my destiny. You're the best team in the game, and I'm rich on you. You feel me? Big dog eats little dog. This is my destiny. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. This isn't personal.
This has nothing to do with
Back
you.
at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
A natty title, I see.
On the option. Quick toss. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for them.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making the play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try.
This is my destiny. You're the best team in the game. You haven't scored a point. Pick somebody new, bud.
To keep this clock ticking just like that guy did there.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
He touched it, and then I got it. He touched it, and then I got it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I'm going to click this last couple of minutes.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Got the first down and still on his feet. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Put some respect on me. This dude ain't seeing the ball again. He's got it.
The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10.
The only way he gets this ball
They'll
again
keep
is
it
if
on
I
the
score
ground. The
touchdown.
clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to lead more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaches.
Third quarter.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I would have quit already. I would have quit already.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal,
there's
but
2.5
they'd have to pick
minutes
up
left.
a few here on 3rd and long. Oops, someone moved
Come
just
on,
a bit
dude.
early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's King. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it.
This is my destiny.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On on 4th down. They'll throw for it. He makes the connection.
GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, you
how
don't
about
want to
this one?
win. 3rd and 14.
Fun when these guys came in as
3-0 Georgia Tech final against the Buckeyes. Let's keep climbing, baby. Let's keep climbing, baby.
Get the W.
Dude, how mad do you think he's
Great
going to be?
job
I just got to third and
believing
14.
they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're
he's
right,
gotta
David.
be
This team
fixed.
came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that
that's
was going to be
heartbreaking.
paying attention to this game.
That was
What
a
a
chance.
great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Eight and 5, baby. Let's keep climbing.
No, he didn't finally call timeout. He called timeout when I'm in field goal range. That's a bad idea. Dude, he's trying to get me to fumble so fucking bad. Oh, yeah, he didn't call timeout no more. It's over. It's over.
Well, I want to try the Stanford. Do I want to try?
We're gonna try to score from the 2-yard line. 2 seconds left. Touchdown. Touchdown with no time left.
Michigan, Washington State.
20-7. 20-7.
Got one more in me. Let's try.
Great. 91 rushing yards, 19 attempts, 1 touchdown. Dude, these are professional games I'm having here.
Are you number 1 yet?
I've been number 1 for 3 wins now.
When do your playoffs start?
We're there.
Oh shit!
No, I need 2 more games this week.
You're gonna win the Natty?
We're gonna be
Welcome
going for
everyone
it
to
tomorrow.
Lubbock, Texas.
You're done.
AT&T Stadium home.
I don't think I'm done yet,
Red
but I think
Raiders,
I'm
and this crowd, as always, will be
Okay.
rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way.
I'm playing until Natty comes home.
Now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country.
I'm
the
6-2. I won 6 in a row.
Taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese
It's
Davis.
6-2.
Here in the booth with Mike, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
5 were
And the Red Raiders will get us started with the
1
old
was a 2-0
kickoff.
win.
You're 6-2.
Yeah, this is my destiny. I don't
And
know why
it'll be
I
a
fucked with
touchback. The ball will come
different
out
teams
to
I
the
was supposed to
25-yard line.
I should have never listened to you. I should have just... I'm on it on TCU. The problem is my rank is so much higher on the other one. Never get better teams. These niggas suck. Look, I should not be doing that. The question is, do they give me shittier players if I keep rocking my team?
What do you mean?
If I switch to Bama, do they give me better teams?
No.
I think I rock Bama.
Yeah, I mean, Bama's it.
I think of them. I just don't know if Michigan's going to.
The offense set for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Toss to the left. Got room at the 35. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. And
Clumsy
finally
dude took it to the house. Basically the house.
run by this ball carrier.
Stupid as fuck.
Was that English?
The offense pitching it to
Stupid as
the left,
fuck.
getting on the perimeter really quickly. Get this guy with speed, outside, in space. Good things happen. Breaks off the big run. Nice job. Get on the outside quickly.
How many more you actually playing?
I'll play till you're done.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
6-0.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger. Talk about a great way to start.
I'd stop taunting me.
Tone right out of the gate.
You ain't lying. Sometimes
We're not doing that. I stopped taunting me.
No, sir. They came
Telling you that right now.
Loaded, ready to roll. No slow start here.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Fair catch, called for and made. Offense set on first down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
On the run, it's Morton. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too
Dude, you
hard.
get the onside, but you don't have to hit that
Nice job
person.
getting a good clean hit pressure on the quarterback.
They finally get
Did
it
you get it?
stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Red Raiders with the 1st and 10.
And didn't hold it at all. And that kid
Gives it to the back on the
ran
draw.
into it. And I don't know what he clicked, but it hit his shins and
Stop him from getting the
that
first down.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking
He was
the draw.
fucking Alabama.
Clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff.
The
Little sneak
first
attack.
onside kick coming into the second
And the
half.
Red Raiders are
I hit
rolling
that
down
curve.
the field. Wants to throw on first
I
down.
mean, that kick right
Quickly
up.
complete. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has, how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run and get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Morton. It's caught. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Really good job by the defense, understanding third down, the situation in the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Got it past the marker. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I think I just do Bama. No route and run. He gets throw. And their running back can run.
Yeah.
And the defense fights.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Back to the air one more time. Setting up the screen.
And so be it. I think I can accept
They
that.
finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They want to run it left here. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Red Raider. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, Cooks is gonna have 20 carries today. You guys might not like it, but that's what's gonna happen.
Play the analytics here. You go for 2. Looking for a man. It's Morton. They're working that left side. He will be stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt as they were trying to take the lead. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down one possession.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Hands it off.
You didn't get it.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the offense, picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Still got 4th and 8. He thinks it's over there.
On second down, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Got some room entered at the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19.
Put him on the old account and just let him play.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Look here, buddy. Play on my account. Don't even tell me you made it. Just go right on. I'll let you play on mine, buddy.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
I just rage quit to get through this game and start
dropping back. It's Morton.
Yeah.
Throws to the wideout. Just masterful.
You don't
working
want
that
this
sideline and
play.
getting the toe down for the catch. The Red Raiders are in the hurry up. To the air on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
What's going on?
And as he throws, this time he's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Off the play fake on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
To the 2 spot. And then I switched the...
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Powers through. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. It's Morton. Let's it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. We cannot allow that guy that much space.
He'll try to tack on one more. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Timeout, Texas Tech. After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Looking to get it in the end zone, and down he goes. They were trying to tie the game, but they are denied. Still down by 2. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll need some urgency to get something on the board before halftime. 11 seconds to go. It'll be 1st and 10. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man on the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards yards on that one.
Oh, fucking God.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away.
Baby.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Is that a runoff? Oh my God.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter, one possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up first.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. That's caught. It's Brooks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He'll go to the draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He would have scored on that.
Fires to the big fella. Fights off the defender. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
5 minutes, 43 seconds,
Runs through the
18
tackle.
seconds.
And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
Here's the handoff.
If he would have turned
Shoots his way for
that
more.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Dude.
Looking to pass. It's Morton.
Upfield
too soon and drops the football, and it'll be 3rd down.
You go R1
Yeah,
pass
you
and
use
you
running back
triangle
so
and
much in the
L1
passing
stick
game
to
now, and you expect him
fucking
to make those plays for you,
get
to make those
pushing.
big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he
and
concentrates and see that
you
ball
really
come
don't
in.
get burnt there. Like when you know they're gonna fucking unload.
Yeah.
On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is a no-brainer right now. After that incompletion, trailing by what you are in this area of the field, 4th and short, just kick the field goal. It's what you need to give yourself a chance to win.
Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop, and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down.
I should have ran out of bounds way sooner than that.
To throw,
As
it's
soon as I
Buckner.
got the first, I should have done that.
Unloads
But
to the
I'm not
wideout.
winning it.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you've got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
12. There's only one play there.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll leave it with him. And the Red Raiders get enough for the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Grant behind the line. It's Kelly. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And this one splits the uprights. And after taking the lead, guys, we still have a big finish coming. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
15-14.
I fucking got it. Quarterback snuck it. Quarterback snuck it.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You've got to go out. You've got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Going up top on first down. Fires to the right. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? You're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
And the quarterback takes a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build, that confidence. You know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another.
That's not what I wanted. Oh. Oh, God, I got lost. Dude, how did my guy get him? Okay, dude. Why did I get queued up?
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Commodores will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody. gains, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll run this play from the pistol. Handoff to the lone back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move, it's Sanders. He finds his man. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
The sweet feet keeping, and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
The play action fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let it go. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, look out. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And so many times the safeties tell the tape, and that's what QBs are studying and reading, and he drops back, and you can tell he sees his receiver coming from the right side, and he knows exactly where he's going to end up with that post, pushes the ball down the field for the big play, got the safety out of position, made the big touchdown throw.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The first down for the offense. Johnson looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Commodores headed quickly to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking to throw it. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. The option look. Now the toss. Past the first down marker and still running. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. And the Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And the defense has it there going the other way. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Bucks! The defense with the scoop and score.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Livingston. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Johnson wants to throw it. They've got the screen set up. At the 20, he's got space. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Doors!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out.
It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played 1. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the move at the 30. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Commodores will hustle to the line.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
They'll go to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because
wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, 2nd and goal that time, and instead of turning around and giving it to Mr. Dependable, you just let your quarterback do it himself. Up front, everybody's got to get low. It's low man wins. They're able to get a surge, and the quarterback plows in for the touchdown.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Johnson looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied in the 2nd quarter. They're lined up for an onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. touchdown here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll run play action. Let's it fly. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. It's Miller. And midfield, he's got room. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. So they gamble on fourth down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
Fourth and long. I mean, what just fourth and short nowadays, man? So much aggression in college football. And how about right there? Fourth down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
Back to throw. It's Sanders. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
They keep attacking through the air. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that. Got to understand that they're trying to take away.
Touchdown, Colorado! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he doinks it off the left upright. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fair catch called for and made. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's looking on the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
Pass attempt falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. And he was trying to cash in the end zone of this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
That makes the score Colorado 20, Maryland 17.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Johnson looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. On the run, it's Alexander. The ball pops out. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Yeah, great catch, but great read. I love the quarterback understanding. You're going to see the blitz. I'm going to get the ball to my running back quickly, let him get the first down. Nice job by the quarterback seeing that really fast.
And the Commodores are on the move. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks, and make plays.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
He has the first and still on his feet. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field to score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Buying some time. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Colorado 27, Vanderbilt 17.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Moving out of the pocket. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's not just the other team, right? You're fighting against that clock. Nice heads-up play by the QB. He does a great job scrambling, getting the first down, and then stopping that clock.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And back to the air on second down. He's going to take off. At the 45, on his way. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. The Commodores want to crank the tempo.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback. Getting the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal.
That's how you earn your first down the hard way. Really good job.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Johnson looking to throw. Trying to get the 2. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the 2-point try. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And a great job by the receiving team. When you see the football kick, man, you got to be smart how fast it's coming, if I'm ready to catch it, if it needs to go to the next wave. Nice job being organized, seeing it, and executing well.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throwing right. And wings it incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hunter. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way.
Touchdown, Bucks! A great catch and run for 6. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got an open man. Still running at the 40. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Commodores in the hurry-up. Johnson wants to throw it. Coming after him. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense with this possession.
This is almost icing meat cake, right? Like late in the 4th quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover, get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick, tick, tick.
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And you know what? You kind of deserve that. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot. Just gave him a little bit of hope.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. They're setting up the screen. Touchdown, Commodores! What a grab and go for the score.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bell. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. First things first, they have to recover the onside kick, and then they'll have time for probably just one play. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. Looking deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up. I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Red Raiders will put toe to leather to crank us up. Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Spits it out to the back. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Back to pass, it's Morton. Floating away. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Cutting it close now with third and goal upcoming. They want to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, a quick...
The fake, and he wants to throw. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. The 50. The 40. Inside the 30. 10. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
To the air, it's Sellers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I think sometimes QBs know before the snap who they're going to. You could tell he looks to the right immediately, knows his guy's going towards the middle of the field, reads the safety, put the ball on the money, over the linebackers, away from the safety, gets the big catch, and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown.
Setting up the screen. Into the end zone he goes for the two-point conversion, and the lead is 4. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Kickoff team lining up.
You don't want to start cheesing the cheeser, you know what I mean? Bad move.
And he takes this.
You don't want to start cheesing the cheeser.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Bug, meat, windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw, it's Morton. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think. So O-line's got to step up.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw on second down. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the two-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it, and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling when you're on offense, when you just know everything you're calling is working. When we're throwing it, when we're running it, we've got better players, we've got better athletes, we execute better, and you just can't stop us.
Yeah, and this defense is searching for answers, trying to find something. I think they got to be more aggressive. Like, they've been diced the last couple drives, giving up big plays. They got to stop the big plays, make this offense take a long drive down the field methodically and make them earn it.
Got it behind the line. It's Brown. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
He'll try to do it himself. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
They'll try to pop the draw. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. Running into the open space. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Bad news for the defense. They gave up a first down on a scramble. Good news, though, they got a lick on that quarterback. That is a dream shot for anybody on defense. So, yeah, you might have made a good play individually. Good job, bud. Attaboy. You might get a helmet sticker for that, but you're also going to be in the ice bath after the game.
Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And what a good job by the pass rush, getting to the QB and putting a lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You've got to get quarterback hits.
This time it's complete.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Escapes the pressure going right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. And the Red Raiders have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Feeling some heat. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down.
That's the end of the first half. The score, Texas Tech 20, South Carolina 10.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this 2nd half, lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Got enough for the 1st. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That is...
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. looking for a productive play on first down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. On first down, here comes this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Spins away from the defender. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Looking to throw, it's Howard. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the 1st quarter with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down and run. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Vandy. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. He'll set up to throw. Safe completion on the screen. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for 2, hoping to vault on top, but they're still sitting a single point behind. They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. To the air, it's Howard. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start start us on the next drive.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He fires to the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown Doors. What a catch and run for 6.
It's just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
Direct snap. He will be stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt as they were trying to take the lead.
That keeps the score. Ohio State.
They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To the air on 1st down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Fires left. Complete downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they get the extra point with a little bit of adventure off the left upright, but it's good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Get it out on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back, and man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
They've got the screen set up. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Johnson wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to throw. He wants it all. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw it again. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call them a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I got to make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the two-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Howard. Sends it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
That was incomplete. I'm okay with it. I'm the offensive coordinator. They keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent cover. Big cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
Bust through behind his pad. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Snap it to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Johnson looking to throw. Using the quick game. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Oh, he not only blows it up, he picks it off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Fires to the right. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Commodores. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Now the pitch. And the ball is free on the pitch. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
He'll toss it.
Well, there you see the speed on defense. Offense trying to attack him with the run game to the outside, but how about the defense's ability to shed blocks, go east-west, and rally to the ball carrier, forcing him out of bounds for a loss.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. He's got him, and they convert. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Bell. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Trying to get to it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
There's a good example of how pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being completed.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Loss of 4 on the play. Coming up, 4th down.
The Commodores come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Going the other way and he's got room. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Got it in the middle. It's Livingston. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive
setting that play up. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Looking for a huge play. Snags it on the right. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter.
27, Vanderbilt 24.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that's a big play for the defense. Playing at home, you're trailing. You need to create takeaways. You got to get the ball back. Nice job breaking on that one and knocking it away.
They got the incompletion to stop the clock. Now they need another stop on third down to get the ball back. They're going to throw it again. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
You got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And that is a good example of how pressure on the quarterback affects him later in the game. This guy's been popped a couple of times, but because he's not able to step into throws, ball starts sailing, they don't go exactly where he wants them to go, and you're creating incompletions.
Johnson looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
And they'll take over first and 10.
First down here for the offense. They want that clock to run. Puts him in the spin cycle. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
He's going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Almost got to the sticks on third down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Going for the big play. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Got his man downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Buckeyes enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. They're trying to slam it in.
Yeah, I got nothing for you, RD. I mean, you start to run backwards. Maybe you think you can outrun everybody on the field and you're faster than everybody, but either way, that play went nowhere. Actually, it went somewhere. It went really far backwards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone.
22, do not keep it at 22.
In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. Here we go. What great shape they will be in if they can punch in a touchdown on 4th and goal. Now the toss. They'll be denied. That would never had a chance at all, and the defense gets the turnover on down. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And with 5 seconds left, this one to send us to overtime. Absolute shame. Missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Ohio State, 27, Vanderbilt, 24.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They can't stop the clock, and the defense really can't do anything about this, David.
Nah, great spot to be in for the offense.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W.